So traders, good afternoon. Today is Friday, 30th of June, and we are going now to talk about some market analysis. I have already prepared, and if you go on my page on Tradingview.com and look for DaveBrascoFX, the link is below. I have already published the current ideas already, and you can have a look of that. As you can see, nearly now around 192 trading ideas, and you can also check them out how they are running. For instance, if you are interested to trade the Bitcoin, for example, you can choose this one. You can click on it, and as you can see, I have been publishing this idea on June the 29th. So you have then several functions, why the market is running, why I was the opinion that Bitcoin will rise, and so on and so on. And at that time I have published the idea exactly at the 29th. So anybody can say, well, everybody can say what will happen, and you can change that. It's not the way, because the Tradingview has a special function on publishing of the ideas. If you publish an idea, you never again can change it, and it stays there forever. And you can then at the end check if my idea was right, for example. And we see here now I was the opinion that we will go to 39,000 and also 47,000 in Bitcoin. And here we had then a bottom, and you see I have already been marking that the market will come down here and it's rising again, and exactly it happened, right? So this marked positions, I have been doing it already on the 29th, so weeks after or days after, you see exactly it happened here, that we come here and the market rises again. I make another example, and again here in US dollar, Japanese yen, for example, you see again here the bottom. If you click on that bottom, the chart automatically replace and displays the current conditions. So here I have been updating this market or this prediction on 29th of June too. And if you click on this bottom now, you see that's exactly happening. It's showing you. So I have no possibility anymore, for example, to change this line or whatever, but I have been doing the prediction that the market will go to this route, and it's happening now. So I'm expecting the market is coming back next. We can go to around 142, 140, and exactly around I think 10 days after publishing of this idea, the Bank of Japan expressed its verbal interventions, and it seems that the market is slowing down a little bit. The market will come down again to that level, and then we will go higher, right? So we are going here. The ultimate target, my first target, is around 150, and so on. Right, so we go back now to the market prediction of today. I have been publishing minutes ago, and it's about Kava or Kava and Theta USD. So currently the market is at around 0.911, and there are a lot of rumors on in the social media, buy kava, buy kava. So I don't believe that, right? Because I'm 100% technical chartist, and I don't believe in rumors, I don't believe in fundamentals, nor I'm believing in any kinds of news. And what I do is 100% technical. I believe only in the price of the market, and that's my long-term secret in this market. Whatever we can see here, we had, for example, some speculative motives, right? The market dropped back, and everybody was enthusiastic before the market dropped down, and already my indicators told no, stay short. Also here, so the market dropped down, then we made a lower high, then we had a period of stagnation, right? Then finally the market went up and everybody was buying that. What I did was instead just selling cover, and I was right again. Why? Because the market is in a bearish trend, and we see the market hit very sharply and heavily from around $2.10 to below 0.5, to below 50 cents. And then we had a period of recovering this market, so like exactly now. And of course there are out there a lot of scalpers and day traders. I've been doing that also by myself. I'm not doing it anymore since around 15 years, because I believe in long-term performance and trading on bigger charts. We are of course here on 2 hourly chart, but what I'm doing is I'm trading only if all trends of the lower time frames are in sync with the higher time frames. So the latest action was that at around $2.10, in a range of $2.10 and $1.44, we had the last accumulation where the market struggled, and it was very simple logic in behind of it, as the sellers at this point at around 450 to 420 range started heavily to sell the market. The market fell down. Then the bulls have been taking part of the profits, and we had here an accumulation phase in kava. So the sellers aggressively pulled up their positions and pushed down the market again below 116. At this part, the market tried to come back. Now, latestly at this level, and that's very, very important to know, is why the market broke up. Well, at around 150, some sellers took profits. On the other hand, the buyers have been trying to take losses, and especially the buyers who have been going long here and also here. And so the bull trap was perfect. And now what did they do instead? They sold all their positions, and they have been turned to the sellers. They have been taking maybe light or heavy losses, and the market crashed down much more heavier. As we can see here, the volume increased very, very highly. Also here again, we are here at this point, and we see, if we compare all of them, and you can see it clearly, we have a clear trend, as we have here lower high, lower high, lower high, and also here again lower high. So forget about this price action and this temporarily peaks. It's very dangerous in this phase of the market to go long. Why? Because especially in these areas, as you can see the dot here, see a single dot, it's meaning that the market will crash down much more heavier than it was. Why? Because at this level we have nearly no volume anymore, or low volume, right? Low volume areas of the volume profile and also market profiles are very important to be considered here, and that's the perfect sell area if the trend is bearish. Therefore, I'm bearish. I'm already been selling again the market here, and if the market is pushing down, it's pushing down. I see here that also my next sell position is increasing. The market will coming back to this support area or temporary support area that's not very strong, and instead the market will have a pullback. And here we have day traders, they may be started to buy or now buying the market, and they are taking at these levels their losses. Hopefully they have put out some stop losses. Well, I believe personally Kava will go much more deeper to around 20 cents and possibly also to zero. And now the question is, can a currency below also, where we are talking here about digital currencies or digital assets, and of course, right, once zero has been reached, we will maybe notice 0.1, 1 million some cents, and the digits are running higher and higher while the market is going much more deeper and deeper. And of course, digital currencies can go also to below zero, also to the minus area. Of course, that's very possible, right? So everything is possible in this market. Therefore, I'm short here.